Hey guys, what is going on? My name is NoahJ456, and today I have my second ever Q&A. I think I'm going to start doing some more of these, but kind of keep them based around the games I'm playing, keep them based around GTA, Call of Duty, Destiny, Dying Light, all these different games that are coming out very, very soon that I'm super excited about, and kind of answer you guys' questions on those, and then kind of throw in some personal questions in as well, which basically I'm going to start this one off with, which is a message from The Times who says, what was your first username? Now, my first username was on Unreal Tournament 2004. That's the first online game I ever played. Still probably my favorite game of all time, or one of them, probably my favorite online game of all time. But the answer to that question is it was Agent Gopher. I'm not sure where I got that, where I came up with that, but Agent Gopher was my first ever username, and then I think once I got to be around 12 or so, I was like, oh, that's too childish now, and then I changed it to The Forgotten. So those were my first two usernames. Not sure where they came from, not really sure what to think about those, but anyway, that's the answer to that. Next one is from Luke Butler. He says, do you think Rockstar will release the Collector Special Edition DLC to the public like Treyarch did with Nuketown 2025 IW with Freefall? So the question is basically asking, do you think there's going to be any more secret DLC that is only for special or collector's edition games of GTA? And the answer to that is absolutely not. There's no way they would kind of make everyone else super upset with them by releasing something else after launch, because usually whenever you get something for buy, like an upgraded copy or anything like that, like with the hardened edition of Call of Duty, you usually get an extra map or something like that. That's like a selling point when the game first comes out, to have you spend more money on the game. There's no way they'd re-release and try to get you to buy the game twice, just because of the bad PR, the bad press that they would get would just be way too much, and they would get a lot of hate for that. So the next question is, what is the best thing you love about YouTube? And the answer to that is most definitely having you guys to talk to, being able to go on Twitter, ask you guys to send me some questions, and then receiving almost 50 messages back with different questions. That's just absolutely amazing to me, that I can interact with you guys, and I really like doing it, and I think that's one thing that I'm going to try to do a lot more, is interact with you guys on Twitter. I'm usually really good about responding, but I've been kind of busy lately. But I'm going to make sure every night, before I go to sleep, go back through all my tweets throughout the entire day, and make sure if it's not just kind of a stupid question, or not so much a stupid question, just someone asking, can I have a shout out with no reasoning or anything like that. If it's something not like that, I'm probably going to respond to every single tweet that I get. So that's probably the thing that I like most about being a YouTuber, is just the interaction and being able to upload a video and having on average 10,000 people watch it. That's just amazing. Next one up is, how long do you spend on an average GTA video? Now this varies from video to video, especially depending on how much testing I have to do, how much I'm learning how the glitch works, how to, I don't know. It really depends on the content, but I can spend anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour and a half to 2 hours getting the actual footage for the video. After that, I take it into Sony Vegas. I probably spend about 30 minutes editing it, again, just depending on how difficult the video is, how much I have to do on the actual editing, and then I have to record the commentary. So if it's a good day, if I get the commentary down and I do it the first time, it's obviously as long as the video is, but if it takes longer, it could be up to double the video length is how long it takes me to get the commentary done. Then I have to go in and create the thumbnail, which is around 15 minutes or so, just depending on how difficult the thumbnail is, if I already have an image to use, all that kind of stuff. It's about 15 minutes for that, and then I have to upload, which is about 30 minutes of time after that, because I have a pretty fast internet, so the upload doesn't take too long, and then titling it, making sure everything's good to go on the upload, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, so I mean, total that up, and that's how long it takes me to make a video. But I love doing it, and as long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep on making them. So the next question is, do you think there will be a future of GTA Online? What do you think the future will be of GTA Online after Heists come out? Oh my goodness, I can't talk. Here we go, we're going to start over. What do you think will be the future of GTA Online after Heists come out, and what do you know about patch 1.12? So what we know about patch 1.12 is 0%, just because nothing has been confirmed. However, if you missed my video very recently, I talked about the huge possibility that Heists are going to be coming out in patch 1.12. So I think that's where this question is stemming from. And what do I think about the future of GTA Online after Heists come out? I think that there's going to be a lot of buzz about it right when the Heists come out, just because they've been so hyped up for so long, and then it's going to die down a little bit. But overall, it's going to increase the replay value for GTA Online. It's going to be something to do, something like a big mission that you can spend time on with your friends, really earn some money with your crew. I think it's going to be a great addition, and I don't think it's going to drastically change it. I don't think it's going to be like a huge, everyone's going to be on GTA for weeks and weeks and weeks. I think it's going to be the people who like GTA will get back on, play it a lot. The people who don't really like GTA will still get back on and play it, and then the people who are already on GTA are just going to love it and love the new opportunities. The next one is, what are your expectations for Sledgehammer on the next COD? Do you think they might team up with Treyarch for their game? So the answer to the second question is no, they're developing their own game. They're not teaming up with Treyarch. But what are my expectations for Sledgehammer on the next COD? Obviously, I expect a good multiplayer. I expect a multiplayer that's fun to do. Kind of the thing we've been seeing. I mean, it's Call of Duty. There's only so much you can change with still keeping it a Call of Duty game. That's a whole hour-long discussion, though, that I've had before, and that I could definitely do again with some buddies of mine if you guys want to see something like that. But my expectations is that they put out a good multiplayer, a good campaign, and then some sort of third game mode that hopefully we'll learn about soon enough. It's been squads, it's been zombies, it's been extinction, so we'll see what the third game mode is. But yeah, really excited for that. So what's my take on the possible switch for the PS4 to the primary console dev? That's from Silver's Pro. I don't think I mentioned the last two names. Sorry guys, the thing will be on screen so you can just read whoever asked it. But Silver's Pro asked, what is my take on the possible switch to the PS4 to the primary console development? So I think that this is a marketing move. Honestly, if it happens, I'm going to be picking up a PS4 myself, simply because Xbox is getting everything that the PS4 is getting and more, usually kind of like with Titanfall and Call of Duty DLC early. But I'm going to have to go ahead and live that poor college student life and go ahead and pick up a PS4 in addition to my Xbox One, just so I can get the content out to you guys. So I mean, in regards to that, I'm not too happy that I might have to buy a whole nother system, but I mean, overall, there's really nothing to be said about it. There's there's their marketing strategy, what's going to work for them, and there's really nothing that we can do to change that. So the next question is, what's my favorite game of all time? And that would be Super Smash Bros. 64 for the N64. I actually have a lot of N64 games that are my favorite. Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, and then kind of online, as I mentioned earlier, UT 2K4, which is Unreal Tournament 2004. That was one of my favorite games of all time. And then I have to say Call of Duty 4 is like my favorite modern era game. So that's the answer to that question. And that about wraps up the video. I'm getting back to my first question here. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed some of this discussion. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about any and all of the topics. And I will see you guys in the next video. And just tacking something onto the end here, just make sure you guys are following me on Facebook and Twitter for invites to open lobbies, talking with me, and basically being updated whenever I upload a video or anything like that. And that's the easiest way to talk to me at all. So be sure to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys in the next video.